I actually am starting this without any checks whatsoever whether everything is working. As you can imagine, I'm once again rusty live streaming. It's been a couple weeks since I last live streamed, so I completely forgot all my usual checklists before kicking off a live stream. What I should be checking. Okay, microphone is actually working at full volume, no less. That is good. We have our stream going just fine. I have my chat working, roughly working. For some reason, all of Polski's chats go into the live chat thingy, rather than, you know, you see usually top chat on top of the chat box, but for some reason YouTube is filtering him into live chat, which is an inconvenience. Oh my god, please don't shut down Switch. I swear I'm here. And I completely forgot where we were last time around with our story. Do I have my hoodie in the back? Yeah, that's uncomfortable. Let's put that back as well. There we go. We're roughly ready for our live stream. What can possibly go wrong, am I right? So, if I remember correctly, we did like 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 different basic tier dimensions. We progressed like one entire step into the DLC story. That's been how long ago? A month ago? Hey there, Godzilla. Welcome to you as well. Dragon and Polski have been here earlier. I like the Pokemon new game that they showed. Did they show a Pokemon game yesterday? What did they show? What was there yesterday? I am so out of the loop. Like, obviously, I'm working during the weekdays anyways, but since it's the skiing season for the past couple weeks, I was constantly on mountains. Last week I had some ski instructor stuff to do. So my schedule has been a little all over the place. All of them are usually like 1 or 2 days notice as well. They don't come in a way I can plan ahead. I literally have to remain flexible, and I'm like, I really want to stream this. Oh my god, I have something to do this weekend now. I can't stream, and it's been like that for the past month or so. But yes, enough babbling around. Oh, right, that our map just got a lot more complicated. We need to cook cookies to get in. Cookies? Was it cookies? It was rings. Because Hoopa used donuts. We need to be cooking donuts. How do we collect donut materials? I think it was simply by going in. If I remember correctly? We'll remember. Can't be too hard. Hey Jeffrey, good to see you around as well. How you doing? Kirito821, welcome. Donuts? Don't. One of those is wrong. I'm doing good, Colin. How about you? I haven't been logging into Integral Factor. I know you're one of those people who are gonna ask me stuff about Integral Factor, but sadly I have not logged in recently at all. The last thing I did, I literally just logged in for the collaboration story and nothing else. I think my guild is doing a guild run tomorrow, so I do want to support them. I'll probably log in tomorrow. I really want to catch up with Integral Factor as well, but as I said, my schedule is completely a mess. So, does Chingling have an evolution? Can someone tell me whether Chingling can evolve or not? Because if it doesn't evolve, I'm just gonna ship it away from my party. Got me a Switch 2 and Legend ZA about 2 months ago. I had fun with it, but I kind of stopped after DLC launch. I think the game is really fun. I think the game loop is really fun. The game is charming. Like, I understand the complaints about the graphics. Sure, this is a cardboard box with paint over it. I get it, but the game looks charming enough, like more than charming enough, that I don't care that the background prop is actually a cardboard box. And the gameplay loop is overall fun. I don't think it's a full-priced game. It shouldn't have been a full-priced game, but it is a very fun game. Alright, we need to be collecting berries to do donuts, that's right. Finally got a not the top in Integral Factor. I just need the bottoms to go. Good luck, mate. Good luck farming. Is it a farm? Is it from an event or something? I will need to stop talking soon, because otherwise we're just gonna spend here 20 minutes without doing anything, and that's terrible. How do I access the mission? Okay, missions. What are we supposed to do? Remind me. Complete another survey of hyperspace Lumios with the help of Ancha's donuts. Why don't we do that? Yes. Alright, Polsky. Welcome with your other account. High friendship at night. How's your friendship going, Chingling? What's the friendship item again? I can't do much friendship item. It's one of these other items, right? Or is it? No, it's other items. Sure. I don't think it's the mint. I don't think it's the white herb. No, no. Soothe bell, yeah. Okay, that should get us some friendship. Ah, I see. From the market. I did not look into the market at all in Integral Factor. I swear there's a middle step that we left this at, so the main step I'm following is actually not the thing I should be doing. Very cool, yeah, I remember making donuts. I would like to make a different donut with the nut shit berries, please. Yeah, Hyperlum, let's go. Oh, that's almost 2 stars. It's not a full 2-star, it's like a single tick below. That is so annoying. Oh yeah, make the donut, please. I have not played. I don't have Nintendo Online, so I can't get Greninja's Mega. And some other things that are locked behind online, I believe. Okay, that's all that we're doing. So, what am I supposed to do? Another survey of hyperspace Lumios with the help of... So, am I supposed to be doing like tier 2 thingies? What is this? Unknown! Side mission, unidentified megastone. Yeah, probably. Probably we're supposed to be going for that. Yeah, I know. I still didn't get Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Obviously, I don't have time, so I figured, hey, I'll wait until some sale comes around. Once you get a butter, it adds a berry slot to make... Oh, I remember that, yeah. Didn't we already get that? Have I been stupidly only putting 3? We did get an upgraded butter last time around. Is it like up top? It is up top. Like, we did defeat the set version of... What was it? Oh my god. Please stop. Of Absol. Ooh, that's a Mega Banette as well. I need to clear the lions down below. I hate this zone so much. I'll check that new reveal later. I'll keep that in mind, Dragon. Thank you for telling me, by the way. Let's just clear everything that comes around first. I believe that's a Mega Pyroar as well. And they are not aware of us. Okay, we can safely climb then if they're not doing that ground attack. Gen 3 and 6 starter megas and Baxcalibur mega. Baxcalibur is the cool Kirito Pokemon, right? Or is it? Okay, probably not based on your description. Oh, shit. Why would you go to that other side? Like, just to aggro it. And everything below has been awakened again. Despite the fact that... Oh, Skarmory. This is the stupidest thing. Okay, we will clear everything down below because if we proc a mega, sorry, an alpha apparently, they all get procced. Which is extremely annoying. And the fact that it sends me all the way to the other side of town just for a Poke Center is also extremely annoying. And we have successfully wasted more than 10 minutes. Even if I try not to waste any time, I do end up wasting those first 20 minutes somehow, every single stream. It just doesn't work any other way. Okay. How about... you all just die now. Oop. Okay, let's take care of you as well. And there we go. Now I just wait and heal up. Okay, Cerulege is the Kirito Pokemon. Come on, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, so we can climb up for that Banette. And then we're gonna get that Skarmory as well. Does it see me? It does see me. How about you come down then? Skarmory has such a low catch rate. Yeah, too late. I screwed that up. Trying to find a suitable Pokeball. Oh, you guys are back up, sure. Is that's also an alpha? Okay, Banette is still there. We got an alpha Lampent. Go for Earthquake. Why am I even coming up here again? The portal entrance is supposed to be here somewhere. Oh, come on. Did we... We literally did all of that for no... The portal entrance is outside. Is it outside? Is it here? I think it's here. Okay. Oh, it is outside. Sure, sure. Let's see, around the corner, grab these things. No, no. We wasted about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That's a Gamerturk stream if I ever seen one. So, I can't increase my time all that much. I don't even like. I wish the perks of the donuts were a bit more descriptive. Alpha power. And these are nothing. If I click, is it gonna tell me? No, it's not gonna tell me, it's just gonna consume. Is there literally no way to understand what the friggin' homongo power is? Okay, we're going with the citrus chocolate donut. Because that gives us about 4 minutes and about 15 levels. Yeah, cool cutscene, bro. Just let me in. Oh, hey there, Boris. Oh? Okay. Mega crabs. So we're gonna fight 2 megas at the same time? That'll be interesting. Can I roam around and gain points and stuff? Oh, we need to collect 10,000 points for the story to proc, because we're still going with the same logic as the base game. Okay, I remember now, I remember. Hello there, crabs. Humongo power boosts chance of encountering big... Okay. That's good, thank you. Oh, take care, dragon. Take care. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, okay. That wasn't great. That also is not looking great so far. Like, I do want her to Mega Evolve, but she's already so low. Oh, we can use items during battle. I keep forgetting that. Okay, bag. How do I open bag? There we go. Satchel, Hyper Potion. Okay. Go. Oh. Well, that was useful. What level are these things? Okay, come out. Dodge a bit, please. Dodge. And now go for big flame wheel. Okay, in the meanwhile, we're gonna use some max revives. Would you look at that? My Talonflame is so brave. You may say it's a very brave bird. Let me open my satchel, please. Like, if there's 2 of them, why can't I just throw 2 of my Pokemon? That makes sense, right? That makes it fair. This is stupid. Can't even see their levels. I am not damaging them enough. We're actually winning this thing from what I can see. Yeah, okay. We abandoned. We abandoned. Let me go away. Let me go away. I can't even run away from the battle. We're gonna have to die. I don't even know what their levels are. Like that's a bit of... Oh, level 114. And we don't have enough time anyway, so let's... I'm gonna get a drink. Beautiful start, beautiful start. Have we successfully wasted 20 minutes? Okay, now we can start playing properly. What do you mean? Okay, we can actually run away. Yeah, hyperspace can close for all I care. I'm just gonna roam around to see if there's anything, or is this place only for the mission? But it do be looking like it's only for the mission. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing around, not even normal items. Okay, let me back out then. Not even gonna let me back out, we're just gonna have to waste 50 more seconds. Oh wait, those seconds are clicking down faster as well. Is it because I went... Is it because this is a 2-star zone and it seems like it, based on the map thingy? The circle thing, it shows 2 stars, but I have 1 star filled. Okay, so I have no idea what this thing is, but it was on a pretty huge discount, so I figured, hey, I need some drinks, so... Okay, it's apparently a smoothie. It's a good thing I shake it a bit. Okay, we're gonna go into a 1-star zone next, just to get acclimated with the game again, and maybe collect some berries to get some upgrades, because obviously that has not worked. Just let me go. That's interesting. It's not great, it's not terrible. It's just... meh. Okay. So that's a 2-star that we're not gonna do. We have a Wim... Did I not catch a Wimpod yet? That's a Wimpod, right? I swear I caught a Wimpod before. Oh my god, just go away. Okay, I'll go here and then we're gonna catch a Wimpod. That is indeed a... yeah, that's what I thought. I could swear I had a Wimpod. Okay, how about we use one of these special ones and see how special they are. Let's do Humongo Power, so we get humongous Pokemon. Hey there, Jay, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. What does it have? Mandarin, Karotte, Apfel, Ingwer. What is Ingwer? I have no idea what Ingwer is. Okay, let's not waste time. We got a mission to do. Catch Pokemon undetected. Catch 3 species of Pokemon and destroy floating Pokeballs. Can do. Okay, we got this, we got this. Stealth is the name of the game. That's one. That's 2. Stupid bugs. Is wind effective against bug, right? Because wind makes them fly away. Yeah. I am big brain. We go that way. I'm pretty sure quick attack can lunge there. There we go, that's one. We have more. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Go for it. Go for it. Go, 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 go. You can do it, Talonflame. Go. That is huge. Okay. Nothing around here. We got 200 seconds. Oh, we got Alpha Wimpod. Okay. Need to catch. Oh, that's one. There's one more to my right. Wait, where did it go? Oh, it runs away. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. Well, that's good. Well, it has the Metapod move. Why does it have the Metapod move? There we go. We're gonna catch that Alpha. And then what else? There needs to be one more Pokemon somewhere around here. Oh, we got a Pokeball there. Good. Maybe in the middle there, but how am I supposed to get in? I have no idea. Oh, we got a bunch of Hyper Citrus Berries. And okay, this is completely blocked. Maybe we can use that teleporter. Polsky, no, we don't eat Pokemon. Pokemon don't eat Pokemon. It just makes them fly away. That's it. I got 100 seconds left. I don't see any Pokeballs around or the third Pokemon that we're supposed to be catching. Let's see, take the elevator. There's another giant Pokeball all the way up there. There's a small one there, we can get back up, good. And there's more Venipede. Attack done. Oh, Weedle, Weedle, we got it, we got it. And how am I supposed to... just find a normal Pokeball, come on. Okay. Now, where did the large Pokeball get summoned? Come on. We have no way of getting back up quickly. That is extremely annoying. 30 seconds. Oh, here, found it, found it. Go, 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 go. Done. Ooh. Okay. If you're gonna stay there, I may as well catch you. And perfect. This was a very efficient adventure into fuck knows where. And I can't get more points than the missions allow me, right? I really don't like the smoothie thing all that much. I'd prefer iced tea. There's another 1-star across to the other side. And it features a monkey! Well, a mankey, technically. Totally not a monkey. And let's go, let's go. Kanto Pokemon are my passion. Wait, we need to take care of these with the Chingling so we can get more energy. No, a new day cannot dawn. No, 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 I want my monkey. No! Game, I hate you! It's gonna despawn the zone, isn't it? Yeah, the fucking zone is gone. Have fun, Kirito. Have fun getting a Settle Edge. What do I think about Annihilate? I've only seen it in Pokemon Go. I have no idea where it even comes from. Like, which generation, which region. I don't particularly care for it. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't care about much with the Mankey line in general. It's just Kanto Pokemon are fine. What do we have here? Oh, that's the Spoinky thingy. Spoink, spoink, spink, spoink, boink. I think Spoink, yes. Spoink is what we're going with. We'll get on that. Yeah, it should be Spoink. I'm pretty confident with that one. And then it evolves into a pig thingy. Poink, I'm gonna call it. It's not Poink, I know, but... I only care about Annihilate because in lore, when Primeape gets too angry, it dies, then it becomes a go... Oh, is that what it is? That's pretty good, actually. Okay, let's catch ourselves a Poink. Spoink. We'll use the base one. Make sure to like the live stream, by the way. It is important, especially when I'm streaming so rarely. It is often that you all like the live stream. Even though I kind of suck at what I'm doing right now. We need to catch some wild Pokemon, okay. They all did some focusing up shit. Oh, you guys are all easy to catch. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna spam these. I mean, it's easier to catch Pokemon rather than fighting them. I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose a bit. It also fills up my box, and I don't want to end up having to do a lot of box management. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Destroy patches of brambles. These are not brambles, right? Like, they won't count. Nah, that's just primer. Where are the brambles? Okay, those are rocks, obviously. We got more Meditite that I'm not interested in. And we don't seem to be finding any Pokeballs either, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, we got a Pokeball there. Then I'm gonna take the high route. It feels like we have plenty of time. 260 seconds. Where are you? Oh, there we go. I don't like the fact that they're using a sound effect that's usually for getting discovered. When you destroy Pokeballs, it's distracting me. Oh, spoink, 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 boink, boink, boink. There we go. Okay, we caught one. That's enough. We're on a mission. We have work to do. We need to find some brambles, which don't seem to exist anywhere. I'm not sure why it's even a mission. At least we're finding Pokeball quite regularly, so that's good. I think there's gonna be brambles like in the middle. And we're also looking for Abra. Oh, we don't need to catch an Abra. Okay. Talonflame. Okay, we're gonna do a big jump. Ooh, and we made it. I am a professional Pokemon trainer. Still don't know where the Abra is, though. We also don't have any Brambles. Like, not a single one. Feel like the game has bamboozled me here a bit. Okay. Okay, nothing here. We were here already, so I just need to look around for brambles. Oh, we found the brambles. Bramble. I have to use Flame Wheel. Yeah, and we got it. Where is my large Pokeball? Yeah, give me my golden Pokeball. It's kind of annoying that there is no indication where it spawns. For smaller areas, that's not particularly a problem. But like, especially when it doesn't spawn up top, but rather down below between some alley, it does get a bit problematic. A lot of hyper berries. Now we're back around to this place again. I don't think I'm even getting mega shards because my inventory is full. Let's find some smaller Pokeballs in the time we have left. Go. No! I didn't see these. Why is this game so annoying? It's just trying to annoy you. That's not being clever. Being annoying. I do have Zygarde, yes. I think I do. I mean, the doggo joined us, right? That is all part of the story. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, never mind. There was something. Oh, that's good. We got some more hyper berries. It would be nice if I could just get up there as well. Oh, that's the upside down Lumiosity. I keep forgetting about that. It's pretty cool. It's just you rarely look up. Let me just collect items in the last 4 seconds. There we go. Got my Gimmighoul coin. Hey Val, how you doing? Happy belated birthday again. And you can turn the dog to a snack whenever you want. Let's do that. Boxes. Oh my, I can't find. Oh, there it is. Okay, we can't find it. What happens if I release it? It's not recommended, probably. I got Mewtwo as well. I can have Mewtwo. But I don't want to get rid of Gardevoir. Nor do I want to get rid of anyone. And I need that Pikachu leveled up. And I need that Chingling leveled up. And with a lot of friendship. Our team is a bit fixed at the moment. Okay, let's do one more 1-star. To use those donuts. We already have all of these, so you're useless. Who's that Pokemon? It's definitely not Pikachu. Seriously, what is that? It's supposed to be a psychic type. It looks like a rock. Psychic type, that's a rock. I have no idea. Yeah, that's absolutely less on you, more on me. I have not streamed since over a month ago. Been quite busy. Where are we going? This way. Is that on top of the building or on the side of the building? On the side of the building, good. Let's do alpha power. Go ahead! I'm your guy! Oh, okay. What was it? Munna? Yeah. We need to catch an alpha Pokemon. Okay, Chingling with me. Does confusion even... Okay, it does. Good, good, good. That is an alpha. An alpha Esper. Perfect, we caught our alpha. Hyperspace survey. Oh, the survey is the point thingy. Okay, that explains so much now. Chingling, come back out. Destroy these so we get friendship. What different skills are required between downhill and slalom? Slalom is a lot more about, like, completely more about agility. Whereas with downhill, it's more strength, legs and core. Because you need to maintain and handle like 120 kilometers per hour in terms of speeds. And also your equipment is completely different. For slalom, you usually have like 165, maybe 170 skis. With a small radius. So the carving is more curved. Whereas with downhill, you usually have like 210, 215 meters skis. They are much more solid because, you know, it's all about just speed and actually carrying on that speed as smoothly as possible. Like, they are absolutely completely different disciplines. Like with things like slalom and giant slalom, okay, the same person, Lindsay One, is a... Nah, Lindsay One is more of a speed skier, like... I forgot her name, literally won the race I was at the other day, Flachau. Michele Schifrin, for example. She's like legendary at this point. I think she has officially become legendary. When it comes to slalom and giant slalom, which are still different but close enough in terms of... Close enough can give people the wrong idea, but like... Slalom skiers can do fine when it comes to giant slalom. But when it comes to Super G and downhill... Ooh, that is not going to work. Completely different type of discipline. Can I stop things? Like, especially when it comes to which leg you put your weight on. When it comes to slalom and giant slalom, you really want to be always on the outside ski. The moment you put your weight on the inside ski, you're gonna slide out and tumble down. Whereas when it comes to Super G and downhill, there are a lot of moments you actually do want to be on the inside ski without losing your balance. That's still an important aspect, of course. But because when you push the outside ski, you get a lot of carve, sometimes you really want to be more on the inside ski in comparison. Sometimes. But downhill, more about pure control of speed. Whereas slalom, it's agility and staying perfectly stable with your upper body and just going right and left. You're not punching. Your body and arms remain stable aside from the what's it called in English? Stockeinsatz. You hit your pole to get upright and move to the other side, so you keep doing that. Aside from that, the upper body in slalom always stable, always straight forward, and your arms forward, and you're not reaching for the gate. You're basically supposed to be inside the gate, so your outer arm takes it down automatically without having to reach for it. Much tighter line. Well, both are tight in their own sense. Which one do I feel more comfortable? It's been ages since I raced, and to be frank, we never had downhill. In national competitions, especially in a place like Turkey, you're not gonna have downhill at all. It's not even in the curriculum, so to say. We used to have Super G back in my day, but they did their absolute best to cancel it from the calendar every single time. So I was only able to race Super G twice in my life, and I did not have the equipment for it. It was scary as fuck, but I love it. I went in with my relatively short GS skis at the time that I had not yet updated. I had not gotten new ones, so they were short for my length. And they were shaking so much. They could not handle the speed with my height on top of them. It was very scary. Everyone claimed it was pretty much a suicide attempt trying to ski Super G with those skis. But I don't like giant slalom. I can tell you that much. It's not enjoyable for me. It's not that I have trouble with it. Like as an activity, as a how to put it, as a style of course, it's just not exciting for me. I love slalom because when you can get into the rhythm of that, it's just that sound of you hitting the gate hitting the ground, and then if you're unlucky, it coming back and somehow hitting you in the hips again and causing you a lot of wounds, let's say. It is quite fun. And Super G is just pure speed, which I enjoy. I enjoy speed. Speed is fun. I have been skiing, well, I'm 30 now. I have been skiing for 25 years. I stopped racing about 11 years ago, though. When I came over here to Austria. Okay, where did our big ball spawn? Alright, over there. Cool. Talonflame, tell me you can reach it. Good job. Is this just a Pokemon, or can we ask? You can absolutely ask SAO questions. I'm taking any kind of questions. Feel free, whatever you want to ask. Why does it almost sound like different builds in some game for different... It is. It's completely different disciplines within alpine skiing. Like, it's all different equipment. Let me see. So, I have two sets of poles. One of them is for slalom. You'll see that it is perfectly straight, no curve on the pole. And I have the hand protector over here, which a lot of people who don't know think you're actually hitting the gate with the hand protector. That is not the case. Hand protector is literally there as an emergency to protect your hands, which is exactly why it's a hand protector. When you are doing slalom and going for the gate, you're trying to make sure you hit the gate around here, because you lean inside and your outer hand should be clearing the gate, like from the inside. If you're hitting it with the protector, you're gonna have a bad time. Your line is off because you're a little bit to the outside. You're potentially trying to reach in that case to get it inside, which turns your upper body, which is just a pure disaster. You can't turn your upper body. You have to remain straight. And to be frank, if you're hitting it here, there is a decent amount of chance that it can just clear over here and hit you straight in the helmet, which is why you should have chin protectors on your helmet if you're doing slalom. Or it can just bounce off in a not so nice way and catch you in the chest or something, which is always not nice when you're trying to concentrate on a race. And this is my GS pole, which you see it has a little bit of a curve. And even after 25 years, it is a mystery to me why it has a curve. Probably has a reason. Probably the people who know what they're doing have thought about what they're doing. It is like 10 centimeters taller than my slalom pole. It has no hand protector. And that's pretty much it. Even the poles are different. Like even without the hand protector, the poles are different. And then for slalom, you have these knee protectors. Like here are the ski boots, but ski boots come up to around here at most. So this place, your shin bone, it is very much susceptible to a lot of damage. And because you're leaning into the gate, you are supposed to be clearing it partly with your knee as well, not just with your hand. So, and it hurts. If you ever got hit in the shin bone, it hurts. So, we do have these knee protectors. These are 2 of them. You put it there, you bind them in the back. Boom, perfectly safe. Perfect. I love these. And it's particularly fun not even trying to clear it with your hand, but rather solely with your knees. Not recommended for actual races, just for funsies outside of the races. But during giant slalom, in comparison, instead, giant slalom, super G and downhill as well, we have these outer hand protectors instead. Because you're no longer clearing the gate with your hand. Your hands are like generally in front of you, or you're in the downhill position. Either way, you are protecting your body when you're getting close to the gates with the outer side of your hand. So what happens is that I have not used these for like 10 years now. I miss using them. But basically you have these all over your thing, and when you reach a gate, like let's say I'm turning this way, the gate is here, please don't turn off, there we go, you are going in with your arms forward, and this is how you slightly push the gate aside so it does not connect with your body or your head for that matter. So all different kinds of equipment or different kinds of discipline. Okay, now where were we? But yeah, I love slalom and I love super G. I have never done downhill. I would have loved to back in the day, but I don't feel like I can do it at this point in my life. Or at the very least, I really do need to train a lot to get my core strength back. I just no longer have it. Do you think Yuju in the Gameverse accepting LS-30 was out of character for him, considering how bad he wanted to be reunited with his Alice? That is the same in the main canon. Actually, he does think about how Kirito would react eventually. He considers that they will eventually have to cross swords with Kirito, because Kirito wouldn't accept getting rid of S30 to bring back Tsuberg, but it never realizes, of course, because Yu-Gi-Oh dies. But that is a topic in the main canon as well, not just the Gameverse. But no, I don't think it was out of character, because they were actively working on bringing Tsuberg back anyways. That was a plot point that they never realized in the games as well. I think the epilogue scene did have something about it in Last Recollection, so I may need to check that again. Finished Platinum and started Heart Gold Soul Silver again. Heart Gold Soul Silver is actually one of the best Pokemon games, if I remember correctly. I have never played it though. So my favorite is still Alpha Ruby, Omega Sapphire. Okay, we have accumulated enough points. We need a 2-star thing to approach this Rogue Mega. Okay, we need some new donuts. Isn't it strange how Salka treats S30 and her sister, considering how stressed it has been that S30 and Tsuberg are two different beings? I think it's just like similar to how Kikoka and Kirito approach the artificial Flocklights, for example. What we have with Yuju and Selka, nice point by the way. What we have with Yuju and Selka, the difference between how they approach S30 and Tsuberg, I think it's just a philosophically different approach. Like, what is the equivalent of it? The ship, the Theseus' ship, if I remember correctly? Like, imagine you keep fixing a ship, like plank by plank, that at a point you have replaced every single wooden board on the ship from their original. Is that ship still the same original ship, or is that a completely new ship at that point? You're replacing one by one as required. You're basically just fixing it as a concept. But does that end up being a different ship if one day you end up replacing every single plank? Or is that still the same ship that you have only fixed up over the years? That's basically the difference in approach when it comes to Yuji and Selka with S30 and Tsuberg. There is no right answer. Okay, we need donuts. We need donuts. Go back home. That is not home. We need donuts. Like, there's a lot of those different perspectives across SAO on different topics. And there is no right or wrong answer. Like, even when it comes to Kikoka, there is no right or wrong answer. We really not have enough to make 2 stars. Oh, we have slots for 4 berries. Yeah, it was just me being an idiot. We can put 1 extra and get that 2nd star. Sorry for being an idiot, guys. That's all on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember all the details. Do you think that if all the stuff didn't happen, Kirito Wrath could make Tsuberg's memories into a fully separate person? I am not sure. Because technically, Tsuberg is just a fragment. It's not the full thing. It's the same situation with Yuju and Eoline as well. Like, even if Yu-Gi-Oh's fragment was still there, you would not be able to bring Yu-Gi-Oh back properly. It's just a portion of his memories. It's a fragment. If Yu-Gi-Oh had lived, I think he would have moved forward, accepting S30 to live her own life. Absolutely, I think he would just start leaning towards what Kirito was saying, eventually. Especially because Kirito would not give up on bringing back Tsuberg as well. But like... there would be an inevitability at some point, and I think Yu-Gi-Oh would go along with Kirito, yes. So, to go back to the original question, Godzilla, no, I don't think it is out of character. Okay, we got a bunch of 2 stars now. Oh, these are not enough to reach 2 stars. Okay, these are shit berries. Despite being hyper, these are all shit berries. Okay, we're not doing anything with shit berries. Interesting thing you said, using that knowledge, current Kirito is not the original Kirito, but just something put together from fragments of Asuna, Shinon, and Sugua memories. You're referring to the nightmare sequence? No, that is not correct. Kirito was not built back together. Kirito's brain was just shut down because he did not want to exist at that point. And what they did was, with Asuna, Shinon, Suguha, and eventually Yu-Gi-Oh coming in, they basically kickstarted, they sparked that ignition back so his stupid brain could start working again. That was what they did. They did not rebuild Kirito from those memories. It was very much like kickstarting a car. Is it nah, it's jump starting, right? Jump starting is the term. Okay, now what are we doing here? Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. Very cool. No need to apologize, man. It's a discussion, it's a question. Back here, there's not enough space. Is it up there again? Why does it have to be up? Every single thing otherwise is down. While I'm here, I may as well use some of my things. Oh, this is not the place, this is the Mafia. We need the company headquarters. Where was it? Here. What if S30's Flaklight got copied and the memory fragment inserted into a copy? Would that work as a way to recreate Tsuberg? You see, you're getting into the problematic concept of a copy at this point. Because S30 is very much a partial copy. And if you copy a copy, that is also, if you have Kirito's perspective, that is also going to be a living being. So copying a copy to insert the memory back, it still doesn't work because you're now overwriting the copy, the life you have created. That does not particularly solve the issue. So what they need to do is basically merge Tsuberg and what was left of Tsuberg from S30, and theoretically, just spitballing here, we don't know the rules of the world. The world has not evolved that far for Reiki to create such concepts, but you take the fragment, you isolate if you can, and copy over the Tsuberg parts of S30, which may or may no longer exist because it's been 10 years since that time. If you can bring them over and merge them together and put them into a new vessel, then yes, theoretically it can work. But again, that's just me assuming a whole bunch of shit out of my ass with it. But yeah, Reiki says a lot of things on the fly. It's just he was equally spitballing. Let me put it that way. But no, if they did that, I don't think they would collapse. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong comment. They would not have collapsed because they are different personalities. Val is completely right on that one. Starking and Kirito, they are completely different personalities. I don't know why Higa says the things he says to Starking and is surprised that Starking has not collapsed. But the reason Starking has not collapsed is not because he's special compared to other copies. It's because his original no longer exists in that form. So he just assumes the position of the original in that case. He's not perceiving himself as an arbitrary copy. That's the thing. So yeah, Val's example is... Wasn't Higa surprised due to the age of Starking? I mean, partially it's the age, because it shouldn't have been possible, but if I remember correctly, his main surprise was the fact that he had not collapsed, knowing he was a copy, because he didn't perceive himself as a copy. Let me catch up with chat. Any anime or light novel update from you? Not at the moment. I'm waiting for Dandadan Season 3. I am not watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Like the super duper best arc of Jujutsu Kaisen back in Season 2. What was it? Ikebukuro? It's not Ikebukuro, is it? It's something else. What was the name of the thing? That arc. It was so disappointing to me that I completely stopped watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I know like Season 3 or something is airing at the moment, but I'm not going back into it. I'm done with it. I have been very sluggish in reading because... I'll be perfectly honest, the Apothecary Diaries light novels, they're a bit slow. And I can't motivate myself to get back into them, especially when I'm working and then going, trying to ski a bit during the weekends and then sleeping every other time. Sentence to be... can you send me on WhatsApp so I don't lose it? I hope no Fractured Daydream after 3 weeks. There's really nothing much to do except the Extreme Boss Raid. I think some people are playing still the Extreme Boss Raids or the funnel playlists when they happen. But no, I have not logged in at all since the daily login bonus we had. When was it? At the end of December for Christmas or New Year's? No, I want the stones, please. Oh, they increased the cap! It's no longer 999, it was capped at 999. Okay, good. I mean, it doesn't help much, we cleared everything. Oh, we didn't clear... Oh, these are just items. Useless items. Yeah, we don't need those. Okay, now we can go back to the story. Assassination is both my favorite and least favorite arc because it gave us Kirito and Yujo, but then took it... That's one way to look at it. Oh, we need to get up, right? Yeah. Let's see... Excuse me? Eh? Okay, we have a bridge here that goes around here, so let's have a look at this building. Can we use the scaffolding? Yeah, the scaffolding's here. I'm a hardcore Pokemon player. I'm not gonna buy XP. Hey there, Master Chief. Long time no see, indeed. That's a lot of bell sprouts. Go this way, I think. Nah, not interested. Oh, that's a cute Cleffa. I want to catch it. Good job. Make sure to like the stream, everyone. Chingling, come out. I wonder who will fighting, because I'm going in blind right now. Why is this 2 stars so much more shit? Oh, because it gives me a lot more levels. But I do need to defeat the Rogue Mega within a certain amount of time. Let's just get the levels. That will offset the time. That's fine. Thank you, Master Chief. Thank you, Val. Appreciate it. Oh my god, Urban, please go away. I hate you. Go away. We'll take the cool, crazy lady. No, I don't play Fractured Daydream anymore. And I can still get groups rolling, I presume, by streaming. But casually, there's just not enough people playing in the times I am willing to play. So it's just not worth it. Oh, we're getting a Mega for Staravia. Nice. Oh, Staraptor apparently. That's fine. But it is a flying type. And I don't have anything against flying types right now. Well, technically, we can use this guy with the rocks. But now we're gonna brute force it. Or level 66 Pikachu. How bad can it be? Oh, flying fighting! Okay, Gardevoir can do some work. Is that what they said during dialogues? I saw flying fighting, but I was like skipping brain off. Because it was Urban talking about stupid things, as Urban does. They did say, okay. I'm sorry, Urban. You said something useful for once, good job. Took an entire game and half of a DLC to do it. Indeed, thank you, Polsky. Is that thing tracking? It is tracking me. Oh, where did you go? Oh, that is Brave Bird. Why don't you get hit by the recoil when you use Brave Bird? Oh, we got mega thingies. Okay, Gardevoir, come out. And Mega Evolve, please. And then use the fuck you beam. Oh, the amount of mega energy that drops. Feels good. Charging up for something. And it has successfully charged up and is doing ounces. How many are you gonna do? Okay, that's it. Shut up, Urban. I don't want to look to the side. Okay, we could not get it to stagger again. Bit of a shame. But I am good with my dodging game, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Where the fuck did it go? As long as the voice inside drives me to run and fight, it doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. Oh, it's gonna incinerate me. Oh, Bravebird. Oh, it's not Bravebird, it's Double H. What's even the difference? There we go. Which SAO game was the best when it comes to plot? Which one when it comes to gameplay? Which one when it comes to fight? Which one is the best in general? And which one you enjoy the most? Hollow Realization is overall still my favorite. For some reason. And I say for some reason because I still rate Fractured Daydream's story to be higher. Fractured Daydream's gameplay to be higher. Fractured Daydream's gameplay loop to be higher. So I'm not sure why I still go with Hollow Realization in terms of overall enjoyment. I think it lasted a lot more, my enjoyment with that game. And I still can't pinpoint why. I think it's the more faster paced gameplay that kept me hooked. The skill chains and stuff were just exciting. But otherwise, I think Fractured Daydream is the highest point the SAO games have ever been. Thanks for joining me, Jay. Appreciate it. Okay, oh, can I just use anything I want? We're gonna use this level ball. Because it had the red thing in front of it, just like Staraptor. I think it fit. It's like that Jeremy Clarkson meme. Jeremy Clarkson and Hammond have their car, and Jeremy Clarkson is like, yeah, this is great, but I like this. It's that kind of situation with me when it comes to Hollow Realization and Fractured Daydream. Like, yes, Fractured Daydream is great, but I like Hollow Realization. And I am not sure why. What about SAO games took place in Underworld? Weren't they heavily story driven? They were. Last Recollection was pretty great, in my opinion. It was much shorter than your average Akuria game, which I feel like was definitely a positive. It's just a lot of the... it felt quite rushed, especially towards the end. And, you know, Gabriel as your main villain twice. They basically did War of Underworld normal and then War of Underworld plus afterwards, where you had to fight Gabriel 5, 6, 7 times. It just got a bit boring. But Dorothy, in my opinion, by far the best SAO game versus character. The story was very much nicely streamlined, not wasting your time, always moving forward. Last Recollection was good. Alicization Licorice, it was extremely expansive. So for those who like to explore, go around, live in and immerse themselves in the world, Alicization Licorice was really, really great. The problem is, all of their stories, much like most of Akuria's games in general, The stories drag on way too much, and that was the same in Alicization Licorice. They just create such a huge world that in an attempt to make sure there's something to do in every single region as much as possible, they end up stretching the story, making you go everywhere to every nook and cranny. And when you translate that into a story, there's so much boring stuff that you have to do within the story to do all those stuff, because the narrative itself doesn't have something that can support that many different areas. That was clearly never the plan in the first place. So they come up with these silly little adventures. Oh, you want information from me? We have a cave nearby where monsters have taken control of. Please clear that cave and come back to me with this specific item, and then I will tell you the thing you want to know. And you know, as side quests, these are normal things. But if it's part of the main campaign, oh my god, every single time, every single new map you do it gets a bit old. And the pacing all around, very unlikable game original heroine, Medina. Probably the most disliked Gameverse character ever created because how unlikable she is. It just overstayed its welcome. Which SAO game is the best for solo playing, and which is the best when it comes to multiplayer? Fractured Daydream is the best when it comes to multiplayer. All the other games, perfectly fine for single player. All of the other games are designed with single player in mind. And even Fractured Daydream, its story is the highest production quality that's ever been made. So even if you don't want to play multiplayer, Fractured Daydream is still a good one to go with just to experience the story. You should not be getting SAO games for multiplayer purposes, I'll put it that way. Except for Fractured Daydream. TLDR of Fractured Daydream story? There's a new system in ALO called Galaxia, and what Galaxia does is it messes with your memories, it brings stuff out from your memories, and unknown to pretty much everyone, it draws things from different timelines or different points of time, so to say. For example, Yu-Gi-Oh, Quinella, all brought from before their eventual deaths. Yuki, same way. So there's a little bit of mystery going on with these characters who don't know their fates. Yuki comes close to realizing, and it's kind of hinted. She realizes, oh, I am from someplace else and I'm probably dead. But they never clarify it because they don't want to go into that topic at all. But the overall story is that players are now trapped within Galaxia, with all these different worlds being brought together by Galaxia. And your goal is to solve the circumstances, and sadly, again, the Souls man, Gabriel Miller, is once again involved, but I feel like it is much better utilized in Fractured Daydream compared to what they did with him in Last Recollection. But that is the TLDR of Fractured Daydream's story. Fractured Daydream is not canon to Gameverse, no. It takes place after the main series Alicization arc, before United Ring ever existed. Okay, we're getting a new butter, guys. Oh, we need a Pokemon. Is it just berries? Where is the butter? What do you mean no butter? Come on, come on. Yes, that's what we were looking for. How does it end? You kill Gabriel, taking over an incarnation of Radius. Quite the incredible cutscene. Well played on that one. And you kind of solve the situation of Galaxia, but it's still implied everyone's still locked in and can't log out. And in terms of that plot point, there is no conclusion in terms of story. the DLCs don't exactly move forward with that story as well. And with the game seemingly now done with its development, nothing new is coming from the looks of it so far. Nothing has been announced. It's pretty stale. I think it's gonna stay that way for now. Unless we hear anything new, unless something new happens. Why are we even letting Urban name things? I'm genuinely surprised people are still playing Fatal Blood multiplayer on PlayStation. There's like a very small group of people who made their goals in life to keep playing Fatal Bullet. It's not particularly a community per se, but a group of people that keep playing it since its inception. Can we get rid of Urban and keep the crazy lady instead? We need the other crazy lady as well. What was their name? Laban? Laban? One or the other. The more crazy ladies, the better. That's what makes a game interesting. Hey Anifia, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for 9 months. Sadly, it wasn't the greatest day yesterday. But hey, we still got top 24, right? PvP is dead? Are they only running co-ops? I'd imagine they'll be doing PvP since co-op gets boring. Because it's the same content, whereas PvP has the human factor to it. But then again, netcode is terrible, so PvP may actually be more painful. So in Fractured Daydream Timeline, everyone is canonically stuck there for... yeah. We also don't know how long the entire Galaxia situation lasted. They made themselves a rule. The games made themselves a rule for some reason to completely ignore any relation to real world. I am not sure why they keep doing it, but I've always felt like it was a nice little grounding factor in these stories to give a time span in relation to the real world. But I don't like it when they act like real world does not exist. Like Fractured Daydream story feels like it lasts multiple weeks. Which, how does that work? They're just stuck there and they can't log out, but they're having all these adventures, they're spending all this time. This day, that day, next week, time keeps going, so... well, what's happening exactly there? I have no idea. Like, it's those little grounding factors that make stories more engaging, in my opinion. Oh, you were at the stadium. That's really nice. How was the atmosphere? Do you have hope season 6? Well, they changed the season structure. They must have changed the structure for something. So I do hope something is coming for season 6, but I don't have high hopes, no. Oh yeah, one of those rare occasions where a day actually passes in this game. We were literally just here for a weekend, man. We were just here for a weekend vacation. What are we doing? Oh, poor little girl. I like Ansha, she's cute. Very good, but our wingers are trash. Well, the clown striker that we have is not any better. He's like a last 10-minute super sub, nothing else. I've been to the museum. There's a side mission in the museum where you can get an exclusive what's the name of the butterfly that evolves from Spupa? Will something. An exclusive patterned one from that side mission. Most people don't know and end up discarding it without realizing. Vivian, yes. Vivilion? Isn't it Vivilion? I'm pretty sure it should have. Species. Yes, Vivillon, not Vivilion. Same thing. See, the Vivillon you find in this game is always this pink pattern. This one. However, the one that the museum side mission gives you, of course it cancelled out my search because that's how this game rolls. Which one is Y? This one is Y. The one you get from the side mission is this one. I think it's the marine pattern, if I remember correctly. Really nice. How do I inspect them? Like, inspect properly and turn them around and all those kinds of stuff. Can I judge? Judge. Cool. Yeah, there we go. You got it from the Lumios Museum and stuff. Are they paying you at least, or did they just give you a room in hotel in exchange for you doing I don't think they're paying us anything. They just gave us a room and are holding us hostage in France. Real World Hub would be really cool in SAO game. Would be cool, but I don't think it's necessary. Like, I think how Lost World... Pardon, sorry. how Lost Song approached it was perfectly fine, like giving us glimpses in dialogue to the real world, where we have like Seven's interviews, Kirito and Sugua at their home with the visual novel style. I think that was perfectly fine. Like they could have kept doing it. Even Last Recollection had some of them. Like after the war starts, they get disconnected and Kirito and Kikoka are running towards the what was it? I completely forgot the terminologies for the station at this point. Sub-control room? What's our mission right now? Le musée et le café. Perfect. I don't like French as a language. It's a waste of letters. Modernize your scripture, please. Where you type out letters that you actually read. You don't need to type out letters that you don't read. That's the point of not reading them. Ordinal scale augmented reality game when? I feel like we have a higher chance of a United Ring game than an ordinal scale game. Yeah, let's begin with that painting over there. What is this? Marine City in Kalos. Kalos is X and Y, right? Yeah, I have not played X and Y. What is this? That's the evolution of Golette, I think. With some knights around. Let's see, investigate. Perfume Palace. No idea where that is. That is also Kalos. I am not interested in Kalos. Is this also Kalos? Is that Mew? With some French guy? What is Mew doing with a French guy? Say a man of power at the time forced the artist to add mythical Pokemon Mew to spread the word of how great he was. Who is this idiot? Who's gonna say this guy is great? What do we have here? We have a samurai and another Golette. Okay. Not a lot of creativity here if we have to use Golette twice. You do realize that Lumiose City is... Yeah, I do realize that. It's just... That one was not Lumiose City. That's a completely different city. Right, not the Perfume Palace. Which is clearly made of perfumes. Yeah. Comarin City. It's not the thing. Lumiose City. Golurk. Okay, that's the name. Man, I was trying to learn the French language, but I'll do it later until I master some languages such as Japanese before I'll come back to the... Go with Italian. Much nicer language. Actually has nice tones here and there. Has sharp sounds that I like a lot. I am biased, obviously. But Italian is a great language. Very emotive. What did the artist want to tell us here? Take care, Val. Thank you very much for all the chat. Okay, we have lots of Pokeballs. Are all of them in the game? I think they are. I think. What is this? I am really not interested in Kalos in general. Isn't this from Final Fantasy VII or something? No, okay, it's also from Kalos. That is also the same, that is also the same. Also the same. Oh, this is from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. When Sartorius tried to destroy the Earth or something, no? Let's see. No, it is also Kalos. Space is Kalos. Everything is Kalos. And we got wind turbines. Sure, sure. Spanish language I'm learning so I can communicate with Mexican people. That's nice. How their museum in Kalos have paintings of Kalos. You know, have a wider perspective of the world. Show people different places. I mean, these people, they can't even leave the city, much like us. They're all hostages here. Why show them things within this region? Or maybe that's how you ensure they stay inside. That is also a thing, sure. Maybe that's the point. Like, people come here for vacation, they can't leave. And then they show these terrible pictures so they don't want to leave because that's everything that's around them. It'll be okay. Okay, what else is there? These kids are super realistic. Like, when you're a kid and you see a miniature, you do look towards the miniature. Because it's so interesting compared to the paintings. 10 out of 10 for realism there. What is this? Oh, that's Isui! That's our place! The more interesting region. Those are all the places I know. Coronet Highlands and Crimson Mirelands and Lake Valor. Very cool. I've been there. Yes, yes. How about this? Yes, Jubilife, that is my home. Oh, the galaxy, yes, words I recognize. Finally, interesting stuff. Some potions. Someone found a fresh food from thousands of years ago, very cool. Yeah. Those are the fields that I always run over. That's the kind of the starting area we were at. Pretty cool stuff. Someone stole the shop that's right across our home. Very cool. That's the dojo where you can increase your IVs, which I have never done for some reason. Hey, they found my clothes! Very nice. Uncle Roger would disagree. Always use the flamethrower. I mean, we skipped half the ranks, but sure. People pointed out that the post-game loop of still doing the ZA Championship is basically the same number of rounds as the number of letters you have skipped. So that's kind of a nice call, I think. Let's see, anything we recognize? Oh, we can't even come and look closer. That's an Abra. That's some gibberish. Cool, Roselia. Yeah, the little bird. That's a very sad Pikachu. Who made him sad? Look at him, poor little guy. He's found an apple or something. Or an orange, maybe? Why is he so sad? Poor little guy. Are they supposed to be my friends from the history? Who are these guys? Hairstyles of time. Okay. Am I supposed to know these people? Don't feel like I do. Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan, but you guys are not the leaders I recognize. Yeah, we had the girl who was always too hot, and then we had the guy with no remarkable features. Oh, hello. We got Palkia and Dialga. Cool. What are these? Oh, isn't that Giratina right over here? This is Regigigas. Are these all? That is Heathran, I'm pretty sure. What is this? That looks like a Voltorb, which I'm not sure it's there. It's not super special. Oh, that's the climbing sneeze. Are these the Hisuian variants, the old ones? Is that what it is? That's Arcanine. What am I looking? Is that a fish? I think Basculin. What was its name? Potentially. That is some flying bird. What was the bird we were even using? I don't remember. That is some large thing. Oh, that's Cresselia. Is Cresselia even back there? That looks like Darkrai potentially. Oh, that's Heatran. That's not Heatran. That is something else. That's Heatran. And then what is that? I have no idea. What is that? I have no idea. Those are the lake spirits up top. What is that? I have no idea. That is Palkia, that is Dialga, and that is our DM buddy right there, top left. That's Caligyon, then Hisuian Lilligant. Is there a Hisuian Lilligant? Interesting. Bottom left is Avalok. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Avalok for you. Can I? Oh, thank you, game. You could have told me what the Pokemon were in order while I was able to move my camera. Second from top on the right is Cleaver. Oh, right. Yeah, and that's the deer. Yes. That appears to be correct, but I'm starting to lose my interest at this point. Again, was Cresselia even in the previous Legends game? I don't remember, genuinely. Oh, that's the palace of our DM buddy. Very cool. Nice story. I think Cresselia was there if you had save file from other game or something. What other game? That Legends game was the first game, no? Okay, we got Lucario. Oh, of course she came here. Okay. We got Lucario. We got Lucario. Got Angry Dude. Hey, this is a really pretty Pokemon, DNC. I'm not sure if it's useless at all, if it's useful or useless, but it's such a pretty Pokemon. Unlike the stupid looking Carbink. We have the Goths and the starter Pukiena's evolution, Mightyena. That is some caves indeed. Is that a Mew or a Rattata? Let's see. Oh, we will never know. The mystery is not gonna be resolved. Whether that's a Mew or a Rattata. That's a very pretty Lilligant. And a cactus in the back. I forgot the name of the cactus. Check out this painting. Oh, it's the end game of one of the games, like, right? The Power of Mastery. Tower of... Oh, I already forgot. I'm not paying attention at this point. Too much. I did not come to the museum of my own volition. I was dragged in here, and when you're dragged into a museum, you don't pay attention to anything. That's like the rule of museums. You actually want to go there to be able to pay attention. Which is exactly why I almost exclusively go to ancient Greek or ancient Roman based museums. And not to any museums that I'm not interested in. Okay, we can finally back out. By the way, there are clothes of the guy you fought, who fought you with Giratina, and description says the owner gave these clothes. Huh, interesting. That's a Tsarina, not Lilligant. What's the evolution line? Okay. Okay, that's Lilligant, fine. What is Tsarina? Do they not evolve from the same line? Oh no, they don't. This one evolves from something called a Steenie. Interesting. I have learned something. Which is not going to remain in my memory, I can guarantee you. Now we're going to the... These people! They went to the museum and then went to the cafe on the opposite side of the city. Why would you do that? Did Hoopa open a portal or something? Also, why does this game even have a taxi when you have the teleport option? There's genuinely a taxi mechanic. One of the side missions forces you to use it. But I don't understand why you'd ever use a taxi when the game gives you teleport anyways. A 6-year-old girl is not going to drink a coffee without any sugar in it. That's more like it. Potentially, when they realized it was too tedious to search for a taxi and then take a taxi using Pokemoney. Can we go back to the actual plot? Yeah, definitely. I'm absolutely following this riveting conversation. I mean, I like you too, but come on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Even though I know it's bad. Like, I peeked into the city and I'm basically trapped here as a hostage. What's the worst that could happen? It has already happened, so can't get any worse from this. Where are we going? Back to Hotel Z. Nice, everyone's here already. You really don't. Trust me. Yeah, Naveen's an absolute idiot. When you live somewhere, you don't go out exploring. That's a bit of a problem. I'm pretty sure someone did a study and determined why it was in terms of an official research. But that's just how it is. Like, I lived in Istanbul my entire life, back when I was still there, and the only time I decided to explore Istanbul a bit was when Assassin's Creed Revelations came out. And I realized, oh my god, I cannot actually go from one landmark to the other, despite the fact that I live in this city. So that was a bit of a revelation for me in Assassin's Creed Revelations. That I at least decide to get the lay of the land done for the old city, so that I could navigate properly within the game. What's worse, God sending you to the past and giving you a phone, or getting trapped in Paris? Getting trapped in Paris. Absolutely worse. I'm pretty sure that the French people will agree with me on that front. I know for a fact they despise having to live in Paris. Oh, you guys are making me sleep. Give me action. Okay, back to plot. Back to plot. Back to plot. Back to plot. Oh my god, not this thing. Not a ghoul pin, please. I hate this hideous thing. Yeah. Can we catch it? I need it for Pokédex. Oh my god, the exposition's gonna continue. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 or 3 hyperspaces on my own and then wrap the stream. Because it's been over 2 hours. And I still have other things to do tomorrow early in the morning and I still need to cook. What if there's characters from X and Y, including playable characters and their rival characters in Pokemon Legends Z and A? Isn't that what Corina is? One of the previous gym leaders or something. Okay, we're not going to the Rust Syndicate. Oh, you have a side mission for me. Yeah, sure. So, what am I supposed to do? Donut to... Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna give it a 1 star. That's what it deserves. Nice. That's a useless berry, but... Is it just gonna shit out random berries if I give him... But the donuts require multiple berries. I don't see how this is a good trade agreement. Like, not at all. Okay, we can now make 5 berry ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And okay, can I have additional level boost? Is 6 the most? Okay, I'm gonna drop this 4. Take these. And we're gonna take on those Crabominations. Or whatever they're called. Wait, 330 is not enough. 340 is also not enough. Okay, fine. 2 stars are fine. Yeah, indeed. There's main female character goes to Serena. I love Serena. I will absolutely welcome Serena in the game. Mimic donuts, there's a randomness to it, so maybe it's just a way to get rid of unwanted donuts. Probably, yeah. Yes, Crabominable. Indeed, Crabomination. That's same thing. Ice and fighting. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Gardevoir. That's fine, we got it. Where's Crabominable? That's it. That one should be it, yeah. Take care, Master Chief. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, do this. Why does the game keep doing this to me? It was already a very long dialogue sequence. Why do this now? I guess we can at least collect some points for progression afterwards. But like, come on, I'm bored. Let me do something. Poor Bo is the only person who understands what I'm going through. And is always on point. Yeah, I see it. I see it. You don't need to open my map. What's a melange? Yeah, we've got this. Fixing everything in Lumios City. That is me, the tourist. Use XP candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon. What? Wait, so when I go in, the donuts already give me a level boost. Do they mean by picking up XP stones inside, I can add more temporary boosts during my time inside? Is that what it is? Hyperspace battle zone. What now? Interesting. Okay, we caught everything there. We have a fighting type here. What is that? We have Meowth. We should play Who's That Pokemon again at some point. Oh, Zubat's back. I love Crobat as a Pokemon. I may go for that. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Quillfish. I'm still confused by what a battle zone is in hyperspace. Could be as well. I don't know. What do I even want to do? Let's go for this 2-star one. I don't want to do the Crabomination just yet. I want to collect points, and I don't think the side mission is going to give me points. Shut up, Philippe. I don't care. Yeah, we'll be fine. 5 levels below. We'll be fine. How hard can it be? I thought hold to skip means to actually skip. Okay. Chingling, come out. Is this the same map again? A lot of time saving was done with that teleport. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch wild, use the catch window. So we need to kill Pokemon to catch them. That's what catch window is. I don't want to use it on fucking Bellsprout. Oh wait, not done. Not done yet. Oh, Pokeball, 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 Pokeball. Okay, wait, it said use XP candies, right? Let's give it a try. Let's see. Balls, other items. What do you mean you can't use that now? Am I in battle or something? Don't think I am, but... Excuse, Bossman told me to use XP candy. I think what you said is true, Polsky. I think they mean get to them to level 100 faster. Oh, that's an interesting thing. What's a capsicid? That's a cute little Pokemon, and I'm not sure if it's a bird or a plant. Alright, stop attacking me, you guys. I will kill you all, that's fine. Ow. Gen 9 Monograss evolves into Scovillian. First ever Grass Fire. That's a dangerous combo. It can burn itself. Oh wait, I want to go inside here, right? Destroy floating Pokeball, so I do need to go up. So we can get to a better vantage point. Lots of Bellsprouts. That's a nice shiny Pokeball that we're gonna go for. Any other? There's a Pokeball across. There's one up there. That's gonna complete it, fine. It's kind of annoying that we can't over-level exactly. Like, we can't get more survey points. Unlike the battle zones. Is that the one I'm supposed to be going for? I don't think it is. It's supposed to be golden. Lots of berries though, so that's nice. Talonflame, please. Talonflame, please. Is it up there somewhere? No. Yeah, there's one over here. I have like 2.5 minutes. Down a bit. Okay, we got some Poppin apparently. This way. No, nothing here either. Where the fuck is the ball? No. 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 See, this is what I meant at the beginning with having literally no indication of where it spawns. Because if it spawns in a problematic place, there is no way of finding it. Okay, let's run around and then we're gonna go towards the center. Let's check the corners. Oh, that's the entry point. I thought that was a gold ball. 40 seconds. Okay, nothing here. Can't go inside there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're locked in. Okay. To take a but we ran out of time. No, couldn't even. Well, we got the Pokédex entry, that's fine. That's what we were going for. And we got all our points as well. Matters, I guess. Let's see, let's catch a Zubat. What is this? Is it a light? Why is it so low? Why does it look so weird? I know why that stood out to me, but... Okay, we're gonna catch a Zubat here. I guess this screen is actually a loading screen, not an animation. Oh, we immediately pop next to this, which is nice. Okay, we got a large-ish floating Pokeball there, but we can't go? Okay, we can't. Walked off there, fine. Rotate the other way around. We're looking for a Zubat, that's what matters. Oh, we can go inside? Where was the one I saw? It's up here somewhere. It was a bit more sparkly. Zubat, 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 There we go. Oh, big shortcut. Big brain move. Here we go. Oh, it's further there on top of the museum. Okay. I do want a good Crobat, not gonna lie. Does the Pokeball man scour hyperspaces for me as well? Is it gonna bring back my Ultra Balls from this place? That would be really dope. Okay, now we have 400 seconds. That's 7.5 minutes to find the... Ah, that was good. Can we now back out? Golbat evolves into Crobat with your favorite mechanic friend, but I am actually motivated to get a Crobat, so that's not a particular problem. I will be leveling him a lot. Hey there, Crimson, welcome, how you doing? Been a while. Okay, let's see what the battle sector is with our 2-star super duper one. Medium hyperspace battle zone, medium hyperspace battle. All of them are medium hyperspace battle zones, so let's see what it's all about. Are random people just jumping into emerging portals and battling inside just for the sake of it? Okay. Oh. I can imagine, man. Wait, what is the typing of this? It's dark. What's good against dark? I have no idea. We're gonna brute force it, that's fine. Yeah, we can use Gardevoir. Or we can brute force it. Which is what I'm gonna do. Strange slice of hyperspace Lumios, huh, kid? Kinda resembles one of our battle. Guess we should call it a hyperspace battle. It might be that the trainers just see there are reflections of their bitter okay, that makes more sense than my initial thought. Sure, I'll accept this. So I imagine we should be able to farm a lot more. What the fuck? Where did he even come from? Where did she even come from? Can we still get assassinations here, or are they automatically just locked onto me? Okay. Come on. Get an assassination. Go. There we go. We got our assassinations. I just finished reading United Ring, it's pretty good. What's your take on it? I think it's taken a little too long. Reiki has no control over his story at this point. It's too bloated with too many B and C plots at this point. What is that? What is a mischief? Whatever it was, it's dead now. Oh, I know Nikit. This guy is in Pokemon Go. I like this guy. He's cute. He's dead now. We can use some potions. I am Master Chief. Such stealth, much wow. Evolves into Mabostiff. Okay. I believe you. Oh, that's that hallway is looking into the abyss. I did not expect that. Okay, that's a straight assassination, good. And we got a Humdor. That's also nice. I wish we got XP though. I kind of miss getting the level up jingles on my lower left. Oh, they got alpha now. That guy is apparently an alpha. Oh, that's also an alpha. Was Meowth also an alpha? I didn't check. Book 2 hasn't released yet in the UK. Another 3 or 4. Are you talking about the manga adaptation, not the light novel? Books have been out. The light novels. I think you're talking about manga, which is coming out in 2 days, yeah. Oh, it gave us bottle caps. Thank you. Appreciate it. What a nice guy. I don't want to deal with a Sableye. Okay, can I lock onto that? Stupid Talonflame. Okay, that is a Sandile. Yeah, okay, that's more understandable now. The manga is really good. It's a really faithful adaptation. It has nice art style that's matching Abeshi's, if you ask me. I wish it got a bit more attention, but sadly the trust in SAO manga is not quite high due to its history at this point. Still going decent. So that's nice. Okay, we completed all the tasks. There's still a golden ball somewhere, right? When we complete all the tasks. Can't go around there because all the guardrails. Need to find the golden ball. Okay, nothing around here. Let's try going across. Nothing seems to be here. Don't want to get into that battle. That's just gonna waste my time. And I don't see anything on the rooftops anyway, so we jump down. Maybe in the sewers around here? That's another alpha guy. The red ones feature the alphas and they give out bottle caps. That's my understanding so far. Do we have bonuses if we defeat more people? Okay. 10,200 is where we're at. I mean, if this allows me to just go and complete surveys in one go, that would be huge, actually. Let's see, we're at 10,200. No, they literally give no additional points. So again, the more you spend in here, the more of a waste of time it is. Same as the other ones. Unless you're specifically hunting for something, which I am not. Talonflame, go! Stupid Talonflame. Oh, that's a bit of a shiny thing, but if I jump down, I am not gonna be able to come back up. So let's confirm at the very least that there is nothing else I can collect, which there is something I can collect. If you can properly use your quick attack, stupid Talonflame. Talonflame, what's gotten into you? There we go. I was gonna say, you were not this stupid before. Okay. Oh, that's underneath, okay. First, go grab that one. Talonflame! For the love of God, just come back. And then back out. That alpha guy is truly an alpha guy, chasing me around corners. I don't think there's a golden ball. I literally checked everywhere. Did anyone see something outside of my vision that I didn't recognize? But okay, that's as much as I'm gonna do. I have to wrap up now. Let me bring out Feral Gator again. Turn around, Feral Gator. And then we're gonna pose here together. There we go. Oh, Zero. You're too late, man. You're too late. We could have shitposted a lot about Beşiktaş, but sadly, you're too late. Tomorrow, chances are I'm not gonna stream. I have some other plans in the evening. If I don't go skiing on Sunday, I may stream again on Sunday. But again, nowadays, nothing is quite a guarantee. I don't know much about my own schedule during the weekend, so we'll have to wait and see. For now, thank you very much for all of you joining, even latecomers like you, Zero. No hard feelings. And I will see you all in the next one, whenever that's going to be. I still need to continue doing my Q&A stuff. I still have them on the backlog. They're no longer 2025 wrap-up Q&As, obviously, but we'll see what I can do. Thank you very much, and take care. Bye-bye.